Welcome everyone. 40 minutes after the top of the hour, the Republican candidates are hitting the road hard, all trying to separate themselves from the pack. But who's the top dog right now? Here at latest ranking is the editor of PoliticalDerby.com, Jason Wright. Good morning to you, Jason.
Good morning to you.
All right, so let's look at your Derby picks right now. I know that you still have Mitt Romney as the lead horse.
That's right, Mitt in the top spot. He's regained his lead in the national averages at Real Clear Politics, back up 5 or 6 points. Now I think is the time that Mitt is probably going to shine here in the debate, maybe put Herman Cain in his place. Be interesting. I hope we have a second to talk about this debate tomorrow. It's kind of exciting stuff. A second, Herman Cain, here he is, coming off a very big weekend in Florida 2 weeks ago. How will he perform in this debate now with the crosshairs on him? And then in third, dropping fast, our friend from Texas, Governor Perry.
Well, let us talk about the debate, because I know one of the things that you think might be fascinating is the positioning of the candidates on the stage. The last couple debates, we've seen Perry and Romney, direct center as the two front runners kind of going at each other. Do you think Herman Cain now could split the difference between the two of them?
I hope so. I wish I could get inside the mind of the debate planners when they set these stages up. They typically have the front runners sort of in the middle next to one another if they can do it, and then the guys that are kind of running distantly off so far to the left and right, you need, maybe a telescope to even see them. So how fun would it be to have Herman Cain in the middle tomorrow night, flanked by Romney and Perry on either side? And how will Herman Cain react? You recall Perry's first debate, boy, did they gang up on him or what? Romney, of course, has faced that, being at the center of all the attacks. So how will Herman Cain do now that he is viewed across the country as a top-tier candidate? It's time for him, I think, beginning tomorrow to start looking presidential.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you can't use words like brainwashed on national television and expect people to take you seriously for very long. He's uneasy when he answers some of these questions on foreign affairs. I think the debates have really, more than I think in any recent election, the debates seem to be shaping this race, and tomorrow night will be no different for him.
Well, no doubt for Governor Perry, because after he spoke about in-state tuition for legal immigrants and other issues, Social Security being a Ponzi scheme, we started to see him drop in the polls as a result of people probably watching those debates. So what do you think he needs to do tomorrow?
I actually think the pressure is off Perry a little bit tomorrow, because I expect so much attention will be on Herman Cain as the other horses take some aim at him. I think Perry just needs to show up, to look good, to have some energy in the last third of the debate. We've talked in previous segments here on Fox and Friends that sometimes Perry sort of fades a bit and looks a little bit sleepy. I think he needs to be alert and engaged and alive throughout the debate, and I think he'll do fine.
All right, we'll see how your top three do tomorrow night. Always great to see you. Have a great week.
Thanks so much. You too.